post haircut update. So I'm a fan. I like it. I think um, I think I actually prefer it up than down, but down is pretty fun as well. I think I am experiencing some when you are like, oh yeah, there's this big change coming or this thing that's coming up, and you're like, man, this is going to change everything. Um, it never changes it as much as you think it's going to change it, which is also expected. I don't know. I expected that, but um, there's also a level of disappointment as well with it, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna feel so much better about myself with like a really cool look and a nice haircut and stuff. And to some degree, there's some of that. Like, I I feel confident. I feel good, but at the same time, I don't know. I expected it maybe to be more life changing than was realistic. But yeah, this is our last full day in Mexico. Um, I'm struggling with why international travel and like resorts and like this thing that's supposed to be so decadent, and maybe the decadence is part of the reason why, but like I I just am not comfortable in this environment, if that makes sense. Um, and I think it relates back to what I've talked about before with just these places are all about meeting my needs, and I feel like at the expense of others. Uh, and I am so uncomfortable with that. Um, I want to meet the needs of other people, and it feels impossible to do uh, here in this place. And then it makes me ask these questions like, can I be happy anywhere? Because like this is supposed to be the place where like I have the most life at ease, or the most like, if you can't be happy at a resort in beautiful Mexico along the beach, uh, then where can you be happy, right? Like that. I know that there's more to it than that, and it's not like it's fine that this isn't my thing, and that's like a legitimate thing, and that's okay. But it also feels like because I don't fit that cliche, I don't know, almost feels like there's something wrong with me in some ways, which is hard. Airplane. I think one of my family members put it very nicely when we were talking about this. And he was like, I'm not working, so that's a step up. But this isn't a vacation. And I think that was a great way to put it. That makes it hard because it's like, I want to relax, I want to have a good time, but it's there's so many emotions and so many things going on, and it's so hard to manage sometimes. And I feel like I'm bad or wrong for having to manage that. I don't know. Short version, I like the haircut. I'm happy to be going home. I'm excited to get to work, honestly, on all of the actual stuff. I mean, I've recorded just the uh, problems. I've basically spent time identifying all of the problems and maybe coming up with some solutions, and not actually solving them or spending time on those solutions. So I'm excited to go home and to actually spend time on those solutions. I think that's going to be I think it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to building the bed. I've got the camera project. I have an instant camera there. I'm grabbing photos of stuff that I keep around for memories, and then I'll put them on a big cork board, and then I can get rid of the stuff. So then I don't have all that junk lying around, but I can keep those memories. So keep working on that, which has been a fun project. Next time you hear from me, I should be back in Michigan, and I'll probably be working on one of those projects. Bye.